Today is the big day. It's pretty exciting. Hey guys, I'm Brooke.
And I'm Conlee.
And this is our princess/adventure dog, Muoi. Together we live on board Aklut, our 38-foot tiny home on the water. Join us as we sail around the world and share with you a little bit more
Of this planet's wild side.
It's about 3:40 in the morning. Conlee has just run to shore to take our last little bit of garbage and take Muoi for a good walk. I'm just getting the boat ready and we're getting ready to head out from Ucluelet, start making our way south. So the weather's looking pretty good over the next couple days. It's about 190 miles to Astoria, Oregon, where we're hoping to check in. And we've been checking the weather every day and it keeps changing. So it's looking like this morning is our best bet. So we've got a bit of motoring to do to get out from Yuki before it kind of fills in as we go down the coast of Washington. It looks pretty good until we probably have a little bit of motoring to do once we start to turn in. With a few nerves and a whole lot of excitement, we set out under the cover of darkness. We made a quick stop at the fuel dock to fill some water and motored our way out of the Yuki harbor, with a solid bow watch so as not to get tangled up in one of the many crab floats we had dodged on the way in. As darkness rolled into the dawn, there was no denying this was the moment we had been waiting for. For 2 years, our sights had been set on sailing to far-off places, and it was finally happening. Longer passages and night sailing were a couple of the things we had really come to miss during our time on the BC coast. That and the rocking sensation of a healthy offshore swell. We had been missing the feeling of saying goodbye to land for a while and setting out to spend time purely with the sea. Motoring. The sun is just about to come up. Oh, it's so beautiful. There it is, there it is, there it is. Are you excited?
I'm excited.
Oh my gosh, so excited.
This is my excited face.
Yeah! Mooi, are you excited? Yeah. That's Moi's excited face too.
I'm excited for a second coffee.
Yeah!
And for some wind.
Yeah.
Some wind would be nice.
Beautiful morning though.
It's a beautiful morning. Very relaxing.
Especially now that we can see if there are crab floats coming.
Yeah. United States of America and Alaska.
Yeah. Now it's Washington, Puget Sound. United States of America. We are officially in a different country for the first time in 2 years. Feels good. Making moves. We are sailing. Well, it's about 4:30 and we have gone about 62 miles now. We can just see the Olympic Peninsula kind of behind us on our port side. And the wind is filling in a bit. Don't want to jinx us, but we just put the sails back out again and turn the motor off, which is really nice. It's nice and quiet. We've got shearwaters and albatross and a big humpback off in the distance with the mountains in the background and some decent swell. Kind of biggest swell we've had all day, which is nice. And it feels really good. Feels really good. Can you hear that fighter jet? We are officially in America.
Yes, it's a lovely day in the neighborhood.
Isn't it? And there's no one else in the neighborhood except for albatross and
Birds of unidentified SPs.
yeah, nice. You're learning. I'm so proud.
Oh, yeah.
Ready for a night shift?
Yeah, I'm ready for night shift. You ready for night shift?
Yeah. Sure am. It's gonna be nice.
It will be if the wind keeps blowing like it is.
What's it at right now?
20? 15 to 20? Or 20. More 20 than 15.
Cruising along at
6 knots? Seems like it's dying down a little bit.
yeah.
It's not 20 to 25 anymore.
20 will do just fine.
Yeah. It's supposed to calm down after midnight anyway, according to the forecast.
Making good time though. Right now.
Shh, don't jinx us.
You already said it. You're gonna blame me, I know though. We don't get there on time.
We are making good time. And we need to keep making good time. In time to cross the Columbia Bar.
Yeah.
The vilest section of water in the world. Where over 2,000 ships have foundered. Yeah, they found the bottom.
Is that a thing for ships?
I'm just making shit up.
It's about almost 4 o'clock in the morning, and I just had a pretty good sleep. Conlee let me sleep for a little bit longer than I probably should have. And the wind died down probably an hour or so ago. So we've got the motor on, and it's pretty foggy right now. So we are just using our radar as our eyes, basically. Here we are, we've rolled into the fog again, and we're just about to cross the Columbia River Bar. We also have a dangerous AIS vessel that is coming out of the fog somewhere. We haven't seen him yet, but the boat name is the Predator. Sounds scary enough, especially when you don't know where he actually is. Astoria lies at the mouth of the Pacific Northwest's largest river, the Columbia. After traveling 2,000 kilometers from its headwaters in the Rocky Mountain Trench in British Columbia, it meets the wild Pacific Ocean. At this point, the river's current dissipates and slows, creating a shallow shelf of sediment, what is known as the Columbia River Bar. All jokes aside, the river bar is frequently called the graveyard of the Pacific, as so many have died trying to make it across. We were pretty happy to be navigating it on a good day. Conlee's taking down our quarantine flag, which is our yellow flag there, because we have officially checked in now. Colonized in 1811, Astoria is the oldest city in the state of Oregon and was the first permanent American settlement west of the Rocky Mountains. I'm just going for a walk along the seawall. Does it have a name? The
Seawall?
Astoria Riverfront Walk.
Riverwalk.
Riverwalk. And yeah, lots of cool old buildings, remnants of the old pier, I guess, that was here a long time ago. Apparently there was a fire in 1922, which burnt it all to the ground, so there's just a bunch of pilings left, but it's pretty cool. We're looking for a breakfast place because we're really hungry.
Cafe right up there.
Bakery and cafe. All right.
Yeah, we'll try that out.
Let's do it. After breakfast, we went to explore the Columbia River Maritime Museum. Gonna go check out the boats.
Check out the boats, yep.
One of the most interesting boats was the Columbia Lightship, one of the last lightships that guided vessels across the Columbia River Bar. Astoria is awesome. The houses are all little character homes. They look like they're kind of keeping to the original homes that were built here, I guess back in the late 1800s. They're all really like tall and narrow. And yeah, just like a bunch of really pretty colors and cool little accents on them. There's a bunch of greenery throughout the town or city. And yeah, it's a really cool spot. Can you hear those sea lions?
Yes.
You can even hear them down at the water.
Yeah, the sound carries a long way, see? Excuse me, how's that going?
Oh, and then
All day.
all night.
All night.
There it is. Conlee, what was that? What did you say?
I didn't say anything.
What did you say? I'm pretty sure Conlee just said he's gonna kill me if there's not ice cream. Heard it here first, folks.
You're putting words in my mouth.
Conlee, you want ice cream?
Yes.
There you go. There's my evidence. Almost there. It's a great view from up here. Astoria is a lot smaller than I originally thought it would be. It's even cuter from up here because you can see all the houses and all the little streets.
You just want to squeeze them.
You just want to squeeze them. They're so freaking cute. Cute aggression. It's a thing. Look how pretty this yard is.
Here, it's got grandma written all over it.
Yeah, for sure. So pretty. Next time on Wilds and Water Sailing, we have to make some quick adjustments underway as we head out on our next passage towards Newport, Oregon. so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, be sure to hit that thumbs up button, and if you haven't already, show your support by hitting subscribe. If you want to invest in the experience and support our creations, you can do so by becoming a patron. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time.